What's good, YouTube? Man, it's been a minute since I've done like one of these videos. Just been handling a lot of stuff in life, making a career change. Like enjoying my new career. Went back to school, finished school. So that's about it. But let's get into it. I don't know if I'm putting this as a thumbnail or not, but this is a pretty funny thumbnail. So apparently Diddy was sued by someone else, a former male employee. The guy's name is Rodney Jones. And Rodney claims that Diddy would constantly sexually harass him while he was employed for Diddy and Bad Boy. Um, Given how things went with Cassie, he can also get a pretty quick come up off this because I guess Diddy's not trying to take any of this to court. And he's trying to settle everything out of court right now. But in legal docs, via TMZ, it shows that he was sexually assaulted by Diddy. Um, he was subject to unwanted advances by Diddy and Diddy's associates. Um, Jones claimed that Diddy would grope Jones' genitals and, like, run a few fingers past his anus. It's just like it's a read, it's a read. It's a read. He said that Diddy would walk around in front of him naked, and that's just crazy. And like Jones believed that Diddy was trying to groom him, into being one of his playthings. And then like he will often Diddy will often try to downplay any any assault as just horse playing around, just guys being guys. You know. And the craziest part about it is, he said Diddy forced him to watch a video that involves Stevie J with another man, and then like it's always been, rumors floating around that Stevie J was, part of the Alphabet Mafia, but if he is, he is. It don't got anything to do with me. Just live your truth, big dog. Along with that, he said that he sent along a screenshot, a screen grab from the video to TMZ. So I'm just waiting on Stevie's to respond to any of that, which is crazy. He also alleged that he was drugged at Diddy's house and possibly all word, and that's just crazy that everyone is not speaking out against Diddy. I don't know if it's like because of Bill Cosby, Harvey Weinstein, uh, Kevin Spacey, that Masterson guy from that '70s show, but a lot of people are coming forward with the crazy stuff that's happening in Hollywood. People have been saying it for years, but you know, it's just crazy at this point. And he also says that Diddy's girlfriend, Young Miami, also sexually assaulted him, alleged she attempted to have sex with him in front of Diddy and members of his staff. So that's why Young Miami has been quiet through all this because she's out here being a part of the problem. Say Jones said Diddy brought prostitutes back to his house in Miami on one occasion. He said, like I said earlier, he was drugged and possibly R-worded by Diddy and his associates. He said Diddy would often have underage girls in his house and furnish them with alcohol. He said Diddy also introduced him to Cuba Gooding Jr. on a yacht, and Cuba Gooding began touching and groping and fondling Jones' legs and his inner thigh, his neck, his groin, the small of his back, his butt, and his shoulder. Like, I don't know. I don't know, because them boys probably thought you was one of them. And when you not one of them, they get upset because they thought they had more action. Thought they had something else on the menu. They was hungry and they wanted some of that. There's also an allegation of a shooting where Jones said Diddy and his son Justin got into a heated argument in an LA recording studio. Jones said gunfire erupted and a man named G was hit and bleeding profusely from his stomach. Jones said Diddy told him to lie to the cops and say G was shot in a drive-by. In addition to Diddy, Jones is suing Justin and other employees as well as various record execs. You reached out to Diddy for a response, as well as Cuba and Stevie J. So far, no word back. Them boys don't want to talk to y'all, man. They don't got nothing to say. You feel me? Imagine you wake up one day and your world just come crashing down. You know? Because Diddy been partying since, what, the 90s? Early 90s? You know? What's that? Oh, the 30-something years? He been getting away with it, and now everybody got something to say? Diddy is going through it. You know, the same young man we saw last year ain't the same young man we see today. The stress is kicking, you know, the stress is doing them dirty. But that's just what happens, man. It's just the life they live. You know, I'm happy these guys are able to come out and, you know, tell their truth and tell their story and, you know, be a part of the truth. Will Cat Williams say truth will be exposed in 2024? So I don't know, man. Anyway, how y'all feel about it, man? Because Diddy has been in the hot seat lately. But I'm glad to be back. Peace.